That's why I was taking damage, because there's...
I love it when one tree takes out like another tree.
Yes.
And you have to chop it.
It saves on energy.
Yeah.
Tree.
Dominoes. So you doing anything this weekend for Valentine's Day?
Not really. You?
I'll be working. I was supposed to work today, but my birthday kind of snuck up on me, so luckily I was able to get it off. But
Yeah. I'm gonna go repair my axe real quick.
you might want to make a second axe, so you don't have to constantly run back and forth.
That's a good idea.
I got a couple stone ones on me, or a stone one as a backup, but I need to just make 2 flint ones.
I really like games that can, you can kind of transform the world, you know?
Yeah.
Definitely this game.
Yeah, for sure.
The creatures of the forest are not gonna be happy. Oh, that just fell on me. Okay. Fine. Um,
Don't die.
oh well. Speaking of creatures of the forest.
And once you get this log, I want to show you my old base. I need to kind of actually move my stuff from there.
Alright. Actually, if that's the case, let me go empty my inventory. I don't care anymore.
You can find space. Everything's kind of just scattered about.
Nice thing is, you should be good on wood. For a little, well, you say that, but
Yeah.
or I'd say that, but you know,
A little bit, yeah.
go through it super quick. Okay, so if I put this here, put that there.
Alright, put a couple more storages.
Alrighty. Right. I still don't know how you learned the recipe to those.
To what? I don't know.
The
I mean,
storage things. I have to look that up.
if you go, if you pull your hammer out, you got your hammer, and left click or right click, and go to furniture.
Oh, never mind. Okay. Alright, real quick, let me open the gate so the dogs can go downstairs. Okay, doggos. Yeah, see ya. Right.
Here's my first old, like, really first base. I kept it around to laugh at it.
Laugh at it for a first base. It's a lot better than mine.
Let me just put my food up. Alright.
Got those angles, bro.
Yeah.
Well, it's already 4 o'clock. Holy shit.
I don't know why, but for me it feels like it should be later. I was looking at it like, oh, it's only 3:30. Ooh, nice. Felt later. I guess because of the darkness of the rain, for me it felt late.
Yeah, at first I thought it was later, and then I thought it was earlier. Is this your first base?
Yeah, my first, like, serious base.
I like it.
I just got a lot of stuff that needs transferring, and a lot of it's heavy. It's gonna take
All
a
right.
few, multiple trips probably. Well, maybe not as bad as I thought. I think we got it all actually.
Ooh, nice.
I'll probably just
Time.
leave all this here. You can tear it down.
It's gonna tear it down for the resources, but if you want to leave it here,
Yeah,
that's
let's
fine too.
tear it. Just tear the whole thing down. Oh, now we can't without the crafting station.
Oh, sorry. I didn't
We
know
can
that.
just leave the building here. I can use it later if I need it.
Yeah.
Get off my shit. Because this house was like already here, but it was like half kind of run down and broken, so I just repaired,
Yeah.
you know, a bunch of the pieces of it. But that, yeah, that was like a generated house.
Let me have to go see what the hell the dogs are doing in a minute. Let's get back to all I heard was a bang, and I don't know.
Oh shit. Yeah, just try to get back to safety. Or auto
Oh,
run.
yeah.
Get auto run yourself there too.
True.
You'll be in the water by the time you get back.
I'll be dead by the time I get back. Let's see. 30. There we go. Alright. I will better up there.
Alright.
Give me a second, because I just got a phone call as well. Right when I got back. Hey.
Hey.
Okay, I'm kind of glad I hadn't started streaming yet. Oh, yeah, I've got all that stuff in my inventory, that's right.
I gave you a pair of pants.
Nice.
I think you should have automatically picked it up, I'm pretty sure. I'm just working on the roof right now.
That's there. Nice. Oh, you can. Oh, where's that split spec? Whatever. That one's full. You need more wood, or you think we're good?
We should be good, but I don't know why this roof keeps falling off. Oh. Shit. I'm just trying to finish off the roof.
Yeah. Trying to get up there with you. If I can find it. Oh, please tell me I can jump. Is this your base you were telling me about the other day? Like the half floating base?
Yeah, it's kind of what I was going for.
Nice. And I wonder, can I put that up?
Let's see.
In the water and move around? Yes.
This roof doesn't want to stay. It keeps falling down when I place it. I gotta figure out a new way to do this.
A support beam of some kind, maybe, but who knows?
Here, come take a look. Maybe you can help me figure out something for
Yeah.
it.
Just figured out how to get up.
Yeah, that corner seems to be the only place to stand. I might have to reduce the roof angle by a little bit.
What if you put like a flat beam, on the inside in the middle? Like, let's see, build menu, building, wood beam. You like that and that.
Running out of wood quick already.
Oh, no, because those fall too. Okay. Huh.
Yeah, see, like, there's definitely some stuff to be learned as far as building goes.
Yeah. Build menu. I wonder.
Maybe we could put them like this. Fortify the...
Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I was wondering if maybe you needed like a cross beam somewhere in the middle or something, but
Could be, I mean... Oh, these are just falling down now. I don't get it. It falls down on one side, but not the other side. You know? Kind of strange.
let's see. Roof cross. So I would assume the roof cross would mean support. Then maybe a beam again.
I just don't
I was
understand
trying to.
why the beams, sorry, on those two beams are gonna fall now. But on the other side, they're not falling.
No.
So weird. Let me fortify some of these walls. Put some vertical beams in the walls just to see if it does anything. They have tilted beams. Maybe we have to put those on the roof. Like, let me see.
Yeah.
Like that, you know?
Wonder if I've got the wrong angle of beam. Let's see. Okay, rotate, toggle, snapping option. Oh, sorry, I just did something. Um, what degree roof was that?
The steep one, the 45.
45. Country. That's corner. There we go.
It's like they want you to build. Fuck. Why do this keep falling? It makes no sense.
Like from the outside. Alright, how are you getting your beams like vertical like that?
There is a vertical beam and a horizontal beam. It's a different item.
Okay. Let's see. That's still not connecting. And it's a angled vertical beam.
Yep. Wood beam, 45-degree angle. It's like bottom row. Next to the fencing.
Yeah.
Oh, my hammer's fucked. I don't know why these two beams, these two cross beams on this one keep falling. I don't get that at all.
And then maybe we have smaller beams.
Alright, I got the last of the wood. You guys literally running in midair for me right now. Oh. That was some glitchiness just then.
That just broke. Okay. Not that. See if I could somehow support, you know, like where those two beams are meeting together. That does not appear that they want to be supported. That works. And then
see, makes no sense. Makes no sense.
I'm gonna go on the outside.
I've noticed, like, in the building, there's like yellow, red, orange, all these different colors. Like,
Yeah,
I don't
I
know
don't
that.
know what they mean.
Me neither.
Here and see. Trying to get to like the top of the roof, but it's not what I need to do.
Just gotta jump really high, I guess.
Let's see. Oh, or jump. Like run and jump.
Yeah, I could have gone for a less steep roof, but it's too late now.
It's never too late. Nah.
Yeah, I
It's
could
never
change
too
it.
late. Yeah. Don't change it on my account. I'm just some jackass, so. Okay. I wonder. Put this here. Will it support the roof? Or wait, no. Thinking of this wrong.
I'm like playing Poly Bridge over here.
Yes. So, I'm wondering if now your roof will say. I guess not. Unless that was you doing it.
No. I want to see if those 2 beams fall again. Yep. Well, 1 fell. Nope, there goes the other. I don't understand. Of all the beams, those 2 fall, but not the other ones? It makes no sense.
Game trying to tell you that it ate you.
I know.
Let's see, Thatch roof 45.
I think on the corners you might want to do like the corner ones.
Yeah. It's trying to get to that. I wish you could, like, place them here. Like, from inside, that would be nice.
You can, it just takes some finagling. Please don't fall, please don't fall, please don't fall. Oh my god.
1, 2.
I know, that's what's weird. Makes no sense.
Okay. This is gonna be really stupid and silly, but I'm wondering something.
Whenever I walk underneath that part, it like shows that I'm not in shelter.
And then 45-degree. Come on, you can do it. Added extra support to that one panel. We'll see if nope, it did not work. Okay. Well done. I wonder. Out in the wood. Thank you. Yep.
So weird. Oh, that one spot. Everything else is fine.
Yeah. But that one spot is just like, no.
Did it stay? No.
Nope.
I'd have to look up a freaking guide on how to build in this game.
Let's see.
You want to tear it down and start with a blank slate and do like a less angled roof?
If you want to. Ooh, somebody's getting in trouble, but it's not me. Sounds like one of the dogs is getting in trouble.
Fun getting into trouble.
Yes. The sad part is this is a really like sturdy roof.
I know, right? We like over-engineered the shit out of it. So maybe we should start with the beams first. I don't know if it matters, but I was just thinking of
maybe.
doing a roof that's not as angled as much. Because I did the steep angle. I might do like the shorter angle. Oh.
Alright. Let me go repair my hammer. Put that down so I can actually talk. Setting myself on fire is the only way to really go about it.
Quickest
Seeing
way
at
to
night.
get warm.
Yeah, it really is. That's what I was gonna ask.
At least now I
No,
can
no, no.
stand on the roof.
Yes. What angle is that?
26.
The 26.
Yeah, it's only 2.
26. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. That is inverse. That does not look right.
Okay, that part's done. I guess I'll beam it up now. Scotty.
see.
Back up just a hair. Oh, a little more. Oh, just throw yourself off the roof.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those two beams, same two beams fell again. What the shit, dude? Makes no sense.
They don't like you or your family.
Guess not. Oh. Wait, this corner roof is not even right. That's a good idea.
You just go ahead and like re-beam them.
I'm about to die.
I was there.
Oh, I died.
Thing.
I didn't know I was so low on health. Yeah, he's outside throwing shit at our house.
All right.
Yeah, he's like spraying shit at our house. We're gonna have to build one of those wooden log walls.
Yeah. Oh, I see him.
I almost had him. I didn't know I was so low on health. I wasn't even bothered. Damn it, I can't get inside. I don't have enough stamina to get inside. Weird.
It's like sad too.
I know, it looks like his head's all down.
I was gonna play this in the widescreen. I might still do that later on. Alright. One beam, beam me up. One, did I select the right beam? Yes.
Oh, is that an angle?
See, is that straight now? Yeah, that should be straight. This one though. Let's see, 26.
Something's wrong with that one section of roof. I don't get it. Everything falls off that one part. It makes no sense. Okay, let's see.
It's 45. Where is the 25 one? For the roof cross. I wonder if it just needs a roof cross.
Could be. Everything else seems fine except those 2 panels.
Let's see. Maybe just some extra support via a small wood beam.
Is there something about this section of the map that, like, can't be altered or something?
It's within your thing, right?
Yeah. I don't know if it's got a... I don't know what the height limit is on, like, that kind of stuff, but... it should be fine.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we need to somehow set up like a roof cross.
I guess we can leave it open for now.
Yeah, it's kind of like...
I might have to just look up how to properly build houses in this game.
Yes. Let's see. Change to this. Done and save and start. Oh, I should really make sure my mic is picking up on this. I don't know what it's on now. I don't think it is. Yeah, that's why it works one. Microphone 3. Now that's picking up. Cool. Cool. Only thing is the game's now not picking up, but I wonder. Let's see. Add audio. So not mic, not that. Maybe default speakers. No, it's still not picking it up. Whatever, I may just have to string the game without without the game sound. Oh, no, there we go. Cool. That works. Wondering. Where is? Do I have the wrong one?
Ah, I got excited for a second.
Okay. This is the right one.
Well, the other one is now staying.
Is.
Well, it was.
One. Let's see. An angled small wooden beam. Wood wall with 26-degree angle. You know what? Might look stupid, but it might just work. Now get a beam. Go across there. Get a short beam to go across. Nope. I don't know.
Here, get ready to place the roof, and I'm gonna put beams on it after you place it.
Alright.
Let's just remove it. Like, just place the regular thing that's been falling constantly.
Yeah. Yeah, let me line it up. Just let me know when
Go ahead.
it's lined up.
Shit, that one fucked up. Damn it.
It just does not want to. It wants to be a skylight.
I think so, I guess. I'll just...
Like, hey.
I know what I could do that would be funny. See if this works.
You know what? If it works, it works. Let's see. Or, nah, it's not gonna work. Dog behind me.
It'll just look like it's lifted open.
Yeah.
I think it still
Vent.
counts as it being enclosed, though. Let me see if I stand under it. Yeah, if I stand under it, it still thinks I'm inside.
Well, hey, that works. And if it works, it works.
Yep.
One dog is
I'll mess with it later once I've like learned a little bit more on how to build in this game.
Yeah. Right, so it's like right on the edge of your allowable build area. Being said, the video that I was watching was like, hey, there's nothing wrong with having multiple workbenches everywhere.
Yeah.
Going to... Nope, missing someone. I'll say that looks rather nifty.
Yeah.
Kind of nifty. Yes. Open and... Gotta repair my rag pants, don't you know? So,
I think we're out of wood.
yeah.
I got a little bit. I'll continue with the wall.
Alright. We'll continue to mine some wood.
What just happened? I just died
What
from
happened?
jumping down a hill. I keep... I guess I was too busy building. I wasn't really eating. So my
yeah.
health got a little low. I must have not realized it. Dang.
Wait, can you die from starvation?
Maybe, because I was jumping down. All of a sudden I was dead. I don't know if I was just super low on health or what.
Maybe you were low combined with the fall damage?
Yeah, could be.
Come on, log over. all this wood. And some flint. Nice. Oh, that's fine. Be fine. This might just work. Alright, jump, and then 5. Yeah, I'm gonna take care of this loading log. Jump, jump. 5. Have you figured out how to mine yet, or what the thing is to mine?
I think we have to defeat the first boss. As that guy was saying, everything is gated by the bosses.
Yeah.
He was trying very hard not to give away, like make it obvious.
Yeah.
But effectively, that's... He didn't like confirm it to me, but I'm pretty sure that you gotta kill the first boss to be able to mine. And I think to kill the first boss, I think it just takes 3 trophy heads of deer.
Oh, nice.
And I have 2 of them so far. Oh no. They just rallied to come back to base. We got one of those little red circles again.
Yeah.
I just ran out of wood.
I've got more wood. Did you know you can, with the flintlock, you can do a fir tree?
Yeah, I've gotten the fur. I haven't even really been like in an area where they're prominent.
There's that. Let me get rid of it. And repair everything on here. And 2. Alright.
I thought you were a mob.
I mean, maybe I am.
Stupid bushes out of the way.
Says he's rallying the creatures of the forest, but I sure don't see him.
I just killed like a few boar and a few necks, but
Oh, okay, here they are. I see them all over the mini-map. The creatures are calming down.
I'm trying to get this damn stump. Can't get a good angle on it. That's the wall.
Okay.
It's weird. You have to be like at the perfect height.
Yeah. Pick wood up, and see about this tree over here. Sophie, what you doing? Got to fell a giant tree. Unfortunately, it rolled into the water, but I think I can still get it. Because I know spur gives pretty good wood amounts. There we go. Do you want me to put you up in the chair? you're gonna have so much wood.
Goody,
You're
goody,
not
goody.
gonna be able to do. I mean, you're not gonna be able to know what to do with it. A beech tree, okay. I moved to avoid the tree from sitting, I mean, falling on me. And oh, hello, Merc Juniper and Washabi. Yeah, Washabi. How are y'all today? I'm doing good, thank you. Sorry, I just now noticed chat. And unfortunately, I'm only really fluent in like English.
What are they speaking?
Not really sure. At some point, you can even make like a drawbridge. I'm not sure.
I actually was thinking that just a second ago. Like, oh, that'd be so cool. Make a freaking
Yes.
bridge.
Get some of these out of the way. What's my inventory at? Let's see. Oh, I can still fill up that one. Because I like taking down large trees. Oh wow, that didn't take like anything. And watch, you know what's gonna happen now, don't you? A troll's gonna come along and just like pick at the wall.
Probably.
Okay, I think those are somewhere. I did not realize how full my inventory was. Yep. Seeds. Oh, that's a fir cone. Okay, that's what that is. Well, I now know that. Resin. Yo, I was eating my chicken nuggets. Sorry. It's all good, Wasabi. Wash. Shabi, something like that. Okay, so when I go inside the house, I get, let's see, I get resting and shelter. Nice. Yeah, how were your chicken nuggets? Oh wait, I just put all my wood away. Because I'm stupid. See that big giant tree in the sky? I want to take that down, man. My chicken nuggies were great? That's awesome! Chicken nuggies are great.
Chicky nuggy.
Chicken nuggy! Alright. I think they were from Jack in the Box, as the chicken nugget box says. Uh, it's a good possibility, unless they were McDonald's boxes in, I mean, nuggets in disguise.
Never
They're
been to
always trying
Jack
to
in the
steal.
Box.
You heathen! So good! Actually, I don't know if there's one around here, but I have been to, I think, like two before. My hometown used to have one too, so. No, I hate McDonald's chicken nuggets. Well, hopefully they were Jack in the Box chicken nuggets then. Yeah. Every time I think of McDonald's chicken nuggets, I can't help but think of like chicken byproduct pressed into a shape. So I feel you on that.
It's based on a real chicken.
Yeah, it's based on a real chicken. And much like, horror movies are based on real stories. It's like, yeah, there was a town called Amityville, and well, that's about the end of the facts right there. Okay, I can eat, so let me go ahead and eat another thing. Let's see here. Yeah, we're just trying to fortify a base here. Got an awesome covered skylight.
Oh yeah.
But we are both, I mean, I know the game itself is new, but we are also both new to the new game. Alright, should have enough wood to kind of continue the walls. Let me be RB for a second. Alright. Wait. Troll, 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 troll. Alright, so, deal, Zim,
Yep.
yes. What is your goal now?
To do. I mean, we could either finish work on the base or try to kill the boss, but
Uh, it's up to you. If you want to finish the base, what's your goal for the best?
I want to finish this little dock I have out here. This little porch dock
Ooh,
thing.
good shot. I like it. All right. Grab some wood. Oh, I see what you're doing. Hey, shit, so that's loud, girl. Puppies, leave her alone. I don't know what she's hiding under the desk. She doesn't let y'all. Alright, I should probably start using arrow as well. Wood arrow craft. Oh, nice.
He's so good. You ain't coming inside. What are you thinking? Get out of here. You're wet. Put your wet ass all up in my
Yeah,
house.
I'm the only white asshole allowed to be in this house. Come on now. I thought, shut. See, there we go. Okay, so I have some wood. I feel cold. Well, I should probably put on a sweater. So, do you want this like all the way around the house, or
No, it was more so like a dock slash porch. I wanted to maybe put it out another segment of floor.
all right?
I just don't know. I was having trouble getting these to stay. I had to put some support beams underneath.
See, and it looks like you're gonna need another crafting station, like somewhere over here.
Alright, I got it.
Okay. Sophie, what are you
Let's
doing?
stick it
Come here.
outside.
Come here, Sophie. Come here. Come here. Oh, not you. Crow when you're little cat on me. There you go. The dog's now gonna play instead.
Alright.
Yeah. Actually, trying to adjust my web. Okay, that just messed my webcam all up. That's alright. I was trying to adjust it one-handed to capture the dog, but he's not having it. Alright. That should work. I'm assuming that's just like wood floor, right?
Yeah.
Wait, why doesn't it work?
You have to do it on the side, like the edge of it, like Minecraft.
Oh,
And it's hard to get that angle to look at it.
no, like your edge didn't extend.
Not sure what you mean.
The see the dotted line kind of over here?
Oh, yeah.
Like when you put the crafting thing down, it should have extended that.
That is
Did not.
interesting.
Yes.
Maybe it has to have a roof over it. Well, it does now. Huh.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Well, it should still be able to fit one more layer, right? Of floor.
Yeah, hopefully. Let's see.
If I can just get this one on.
Yeah, you're not kidding. It's hard to get an angle. First, let me line it up, and then...
Alright, I got that one.
Oh, good. That means...
Build off of that.
I was hoping to get it from underneath, but I can't because I float. And you'll float, too. Oh my god. Come on. Come on.
Now I'm noticing when I place it, it's like red. So I think this next one's about to fall off. One of them's about to fall off. We might need some beams underneath just in case.
Yeah.
As soon as you get in the water, though, it takes your hammer away.
Yeah, I noticed. That's okay.
You could build a little platform to work on and then remove it.
Sophie, that really stinks, girl. Thanks. Might not need perfect, but it does kind of work. It is far from perfect. Let's see if I can better line that up. Okay, I'm gonna pick that. not. Hmm.
Oops. Raised it a little too high.
I see what you're doing.
Oh, now I need to flatten it.
You're hemming it up.
It's a little too hilly to do anything.
Let's see.
I hate how you can't do anything when you're using the hammer and the other tools.
Yeah.
I have to like switch weapons just to be able to like get into the door. Oh god, he just walked right around the freaking border like it was nothing.
Oh, is there an enemy?
Yeah. I might have to put these logs into the water some, but they were swimming earlier, so maybe there's not much we can do about these guys. Also out of wood.
There should be some more in a chest somewhere, unless we've used it all. Near the other side of the thing. Let's see. We have used it all. So if you really, really can. She keeps on passing gas in my lap, which is fun. Yeah, ladder. Lights.
Seasoned.
Yes. What? So why'd you what? Hey guys, actually let me do it like this. Let me get back over here. Back in here. Okay, I will be right back. Time for the dogs to get fed.
Alright. I'll take a quick break myself.
Alright.
I'll run to the bathroom.
All right. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Yay. When I came down, there was some mango sticky rice ready, so I was like, awesome. Yes. So now you're gonna be hearing me eat. It's okay. I'll make sure it's really ASMR-y. Oh. Oh, nice. CJ. Oh, yeah. Had to think for a minute. Well, that'd be nice. Yep. That'd be nice, birthday dinner. Yeah. Yep. That one train took down too. I know. I was trying to get a few of them, but it's kind of hard when you're floating. Yep. Is that tree gonna take from another tree? Possibly. Nope. I have to take down this tree to be able to do all the others. Got it. I have like 4 trees down here. Because they kept on, yes. But then I couldn't get to them, so. Go ahead and get rid of this stump. Ooh, more berries too. I will gladly take those. Okay, which one is it? It is Sophie. So I'm wondering which dog would just come upstairs. Alrighty. Here, I'll catch it. Oh, I would catch it, but I don't see it. No! That's why the wall's here. Nice! Yeah, I think it did too, but nothing we can't repair. Actually, you know what? To make it easy. There we go. There we go. There we go. Kind of impressive, because I'm assuming it was like way over here. Nice. There's one. I honestly think Travis would like this game, but I don't know if he has anything that would run it. Even though it doesn't take much to run, but...
Yeah, I was gonna see if Max could play it too, but I was thinking the same thing.
I think with the settings, like, because Amanda's computer is very close to Max's, I think with maybe low to medium settings, they could probably play it.
Yeah.
And those of us with high settings will just be, you know, living it up. It's kind of funny. You can see on the map, like, how much wood's been cleared. Or how many trees, I guess.
Yeah. This was a bit of a clearing anyway, but... somehow a section of roof is dead.
Huh. That's just weird.
Yeah, it's one of the corner sections were just gone.
Oh, yeah, it's rolling. Okay, it's up. Man, I got all this like wood over here I could use. Well, I need to repair, but I got a lot of wood on me too. Even more because one just broke. Nice. Is that you fortifying the walls?
I'm actually just repairing everything. If you take your hammer out
Yeah.
and do the left right click and just click on the hammer itself, it'll give you the option that shows you how much health each item has.
Okay.
Like almost everything we have is damaged, like all the floors. I'm just checking every little piece.
Yeah. Oh, I probably need wood in my inventory to repair, don't I?
No, you don't. I have wood in mine, but it's not taking it.
Okay. Huh. It's so weird. Oh, it doesn't. It says it doesn't need repair. It's like yellow, but it's like it doesn't need repairs.
There's like a little health bar. I
Yeah.
think the green and yellow is like how you, if you know something is gonna work, like solid, how solid something is. I don't know. 'Cause some are blue, some are green, some are yellow, some are orange, some are red. So I don't even know.
Grey dwarf, you do not scare me. I am not afraid. That being said, I'm now going to use my arrows. Come here, dwarf. He tried to run away, but he can't because of the wall. Oh, no, he just went right through the wall.
Huh? What?
Yeah. There's also a good bit of them out here.
Oh, they must have broke through.
Let's see. Dig all that on the inside. Seven, 10, 39. Nice. I think I'm gonna make a cake in your honor.
A cake.
Yeah. I'll make a cake in your honor,
Oh,
and
I
I'll
see.
eat it all in your honor, you know?
Sounds good.
Yes. Well, it's funny, I haven't really been craving something sweet, and then all of a sudden, like this past like week or so, I've been craving like sweet things. And what meter is all the way down? See what you're doing. You're building like a little roof thing.
Yeah, you have a nice little balcony lookout area up here.
Yeah.
And then the roof kind of can double as a porch. You just walk around the side and stuff.
Yes.
Once I get it on.
totally forgot to bring my glasses back up. Oh well, I just noticed it. When I came downstairs, Lucy wanted me to pick her up, so I did, and then she promptly licked my glasses. So, you know. Let's see. The 26-inch roof, right? Or angle,
Agree.
whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Do the corner one there.
All right.
Dang it.
I think that's lined up. No, that's not lined up. You can, like, never line up the corners. I'm gonna say that's lined up, even though it probably isn't. Oh, look, the troll's back. I'm kidding. It's not.
I heard some commotion
I did too.
somewhere.
That's why I was like, oh, look. I honestly was expecting to die a lot like I did yesterday. Which is why I titled my stream, oh, look, there's a grave. Wait, that's mine.
We should probably go and rest. I think we'll have better stamina if we sleep often. Or kinda often.
Oh, yeah, probably. Also, there's a
What
thing
the
on the thing.
fuck? He's in the
thing on
house.
thing.
I was
Yeah,
wondering
he
what
was
this.
like, hey, this looks like a good area. I'm
Freaking
gonna
heck.
sleep and I'm gonna wake up to my insides on my outsides due to monsters in the house. Good Lord, 20 days. You were a trooper, sir.
How many days?
20.
Oh god.
I heard on day 25 a portal to hell just opens up and, you know.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. I refuse to die right here. Can I make it? Probably not, but I'm gonna try. Should I try? Because if I... Well, too late now. I was like inner monologuing, can I make it? Because should I? Because if I die, I've got to go get my stuff. But I think it's all good. Oh shit. I'm gonna die. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I can make it. Um, I'm healing, so that's good, because all my health is full. It's gonna be super close.
What are you doing?
Swimming. I died. But I was like super close to making it to the other side.
At least now you'll spawn at the house. You should be able to recover it pretty easily.
Yeah, I spawned at the house and My butt was facing you. And he got up a little seductively. I don't know what that means, but you know, take it. Ooh, what's this thing? Feathers. I will pick up the feathers. Jump and kick. Punch. Okay, kick. Nick, you just like burped on me. That just was not cool, dude. There's another one. There we go. I see it. Dang, he hit hard. No, 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 no. We don't do that. Yeah, they call you Papa. Be like, I'm gonna beat his ass. Okay, so I need to do is find the nearest point.
Just wait till your stamina's up as well.
Are you kidding me? Okay.
What time you
So
died
I
again?
died again.
No.
I did. But I don't even know where my other brave thing is.
What killed you? A boar?
Next, let's start off one of tier next. My health was kind of low,
Hmm.
and a grayling like came up behind me and it's like, "Hi."
Hi, how you doing?
Yeah.
We can just make a raft.
That is true.
I haven't even made one on my server yet. The first one I made was on yours.
But deer hide. Cool. And go get whatever I had on me over here, and then I'll go get whatever I had on me over there. After I kick this guy in the nuts. I'm sure he's the one that killed me. Still kind of want to make a like a plushie of him. I'd sewing be cool.
Of what?
Of the grayling.
Oh.
Okay, so there's a rock over there I can stand on. I can get over here without a raft. Hey, Grey Dwarf, you're mean. I don't like you, Grey Dwarf.
I'm gonna go ahead and build a raft anyway.
Alright. Yeah, that's probably a good idea since I'm probably about to die to Grey Dwarfs. 3 of them.
Jesus.
I didn't know.
They like you.
No. They do. I'm also... No, I'm still in the meadows too. Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah, Michael go die.
We have a
Love how I
raft.
was just like... Okay. Love how I was just like, I had to die, so you know. Oh! Actually, Michael may not go die. They are swimming over to me slowly. I'm just sitting there watching them. Oh my goodness. Okay. I chill right in. Never, I'm too deep. Never mind. I did die.
We'll come back and take our luxury cruise. Maiden voyage.
Alrighty. We can take it all of 5 feet to get my stuff. Let's see. I will control it just because I know generally what area I was in.
Give me 1 second.
Alright. Oh, I see why I did that. Okay. Okay. I see my other gravestone from here too, but this is the important one. I mean, since I do see it, maybe go get it. Okay, there we go. It's pretty intuitive.
Oh god, what now?
I got my stuff back, but
Are we stuck on a rock? Oh. Can't even see the base from here.
oh really? Oh, you can't. It's
Where are we headed, Captain?
uh, somewhere. I like how there is a reverse on the boat. Like there's a stop, a forward, a stop, and a reverse.
Oh, nice. There is. I just want to see how close I have to be to base to see it.
Yeah.
I wanted to use those rocks that are to the right of us as like a platform for something.
I think I can see the wall. Yeah, it's definitely the wall.
Yeah, I'm seeing bits and pieces now.
Yeah. But yeah, pretty much where we were like stuck at. That's how far I got with swimming before I died. So I almost made it to the rock, which would have saved my life.
It's like we're running a logging company over here or something. The
Yes.
logs floating in the water. That's how they transport really big trees.
Yep. Yeah, there's tons of them in my area, and whenever we have bad storms, some of them occasionally that sunk to the bottom years and years and years ago will float up. I think it's not as much of an issue now though because a lot of them have floated up at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I can remember a couple years ago after one of the really bad storms, you could see like tons of logs floating in the river. And it was those heavy big logs from when this used to be pretty much like a mining when they used to mine them.
We got a a boy swimming up behind us.
Ooh, what's up, boy? Oh, there's like two of them, or is it only one? Can you get on the? I'm wondering, can they get on the ladder?
I hope not.
I love that we're supposed to be in purgatory right now. That's all of them. And leave.
Can you make it?
Promise.
No, might be a little too high.
Too high, too high. I'm Spring Hill Jack. I'm also a wet boy running through the house. Don't worry, I'm dry now. Super dry. Here, I would like you. Oh, man. I was gonna say, here, I would like you to be dry with me, but. Oh, it worked. I'm curious, have you zoomed out on the map all the way?
Yep. It's massive, dude.
Yes. Especially considering, like, I just did it, and it is massive.
It's like, holy shit.
I love that when you're zoomed all the way out, it doesn't, like, if you were just to see that without seeing, like, the zoom in, it's like, oh, okay, that doesn't look too big. And then you just slowly zoom into the little teeny area you're in.
Yeah. You see, like, such what small amount of the map we've actually been to.
Yes. Alright, Sophie. You tired? Okay. Ooh, there's like flint. Pick up flint, pick up flint, pick up flint. Pick up the flint. It's sad, this water is cleaner than Flint, Michigan's water.
Good.
It's like...
That's not saying much. It's one of my favorite responses.
That's not saying much.
Yeah, I love it when someone will say like, one of the best uses of it is when someone says, "Oh, could have fooled me," and you say, "Well, that's not saying much."
Could have fooled me. Well. Oh. Oh, did you like how I signed your little Steam gift thing?
Oh, happy 30th or whatever.
There, like a signature at the very end. It says an O.
What is it?
So it gives you like options like buckle up, good luck, whatever, stuff like that. So I noticed the very last option was just like X's and O's, like XOXO. So I'm
God.
like, you know what? That's too good not to do.
I
'Cause
think I
in
did.
the
I
past,
think I did see that.
nice. Because in the past, I've always used like buckle up or whatever, because I thought it was amusing. But
Buckle up.
yes, buckle up, buttercup. I should probably eat. Those of you wondering, I am not tired, but I do tend to yawn sometimes, so, you know.
Your health for me is looking really low
Yeah, I
on the
just
game.
ate. It should be, yep, it is.
So I want to try to at least attempt this boss, but we might need to stock up a little bit of food first. Get you a
Yeah.
shield.
Oh, I think I can I make one? What do I need for a shield? Oh, like, we got, like, everything. Okay. There's resins over here. Perhaps they're over there. Tower. Huh. So I was gonna do a tower shield, right? But it seems like the other shield is better.
I think it is less defensive, but more mobility, is what I gathered.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the round shield. I haven't made one of the other ones yet. The tower ones, the wall.
Let's see. Well, here's what it looks like. It's quite massive. Kofi, good lord, what are you doing? I'm curious, can you hear her over there?
Not really, no.
Oh wait, how did you roll?
If you left click to block, and then you jump,
Okay.
it's the direction and the space bar while blocking. Super useful, I imagine.
Does appear super useful, yes. Right, can I upgrade?
I would make some arrows, get like 100 arrows, and then we gotta go collect berries and mushrooms and kill pigs and deer
Yes.
just to get some food. I have like 20 meat on me and like 32 berries. We just each need 3 types of food.
Yeah. Alright, so I've got arrows. How many arrows? Okay, cool.
I think one of the best things to kill are those little lizards, the necks.
Yeah.
So if we can get at least 2 of our food slots for meat, because the berries and mushrooms don't do as much as the meat does.
What? That's not fair. Oh, yeah, you can. Okay.
And
I was
middle,
about to say, what?
I think middle mouse you can throw the spear.
Yeah, you can. Or you can just hold it
Yeah.
like that.
I might need to make me a spear as well. Haven't even.
Here. I got one. There you go.
New item.
There's a spear. Oh, it's nighttime. Know what that means?
Death.
Yes. Come to my window or doors. Come inside. way by the way, there's a tree. You dream of a great tree reaching out through the night. One half of its branches crackle, and I did not get the rest. Wait a minute. Good morning! Wait, what? Oh, never mind.
I
Okay, well,
am a hoplite.
Ooh, I like it. Okay, well, I definitely know there are some virus over here, so... Yeah, I may not equip the shield, though, until we're ready, because... Oh my goodness. The movement speed on it is very slow.
Yeah,
But,
that's
I
why
like it.
I was like, it's already slow enough. I'm gonna just make a round one.
Yes. Think. I don't know, I haven't gotten the shipping notification, but I'm thinking my new chair is going to arrive next week. Could be the week after, though.
What kind of chair?
It is a no life chair. It's secondhand, but it's like an ergonomic chair, which
Is
is
it a
nice.
computer or like a lounge
No,
recliner?
it's a it's gonna be an office, like what they call an ergonomic desk chair. So like a computer chair, but
Gotcha.
these are like high end, like up there with like Herman Miller and Steelcase.
Hmm.
But I was able to get a really good deal on it. It's from 2008, but I was still able to get a really good deal on it. Which is nice because it has all kinds of adjustment.
That's probably gonna be one of my next purchases. Is a better chair.
Uh,
Mine's terrible. It's so old.
Off stream, I will give you a website that you can go look at for like ergonomic chairs and stuff.
Gotcha.
Yes. Like, so you can still buy it. Noel still makes this chair, and you can buy it brand new for about $1,000.
Hmm.
I mean, the Herman Millers, those are more expensive, but there's a huge used chair market. And because if you get a higher end used chair, you know, it's gonna last.
Yeah.
But even if it doesn't, like it has a 5-year warranty on it, so I figured, you know, if I get 5 uses out of it for the price I paid, which
Give me
really not
1 minute.
like expensive. Yeah. Ooh, what's this? It's a fan. Oh no, I'm falling. Oh fuck. Uh-oh. What is... Wait, why did that ground do that? It's weird. Oh, get up there. Good. Alright. Let me do Q to auto walk. I'm curious what this says. Long ago, long ages past, when the Allfather Odin united the worlds, he threw down the Vanard, the giants, and those creatures older than the others. The greatest of them could not be killed, but were instead forsaken, exiled here to Valheim for eternity. When they tread the earth, the lesser creatures jump like crumbs on deerskin. You will know them when you see them. Cool. Oh no. Oh, more berries. Good. I think. No, these are mushrooms. Good. Gonna need all that food. I'd fish, but I don't really know how in this game. Ooh, there's something here though. Oh, not that. Like, but I thought there was something in here. Oh, hi, you are a gray thing. Gray dwarf. Wait, did you just replicate yourself? Replicate yourself? I think you did. I'm gonna kind of swim in the water for a minute because they're slow swimming in the water, so I can eat. I said they were slow swimming in the water, but alright, 6 and 8. Blocking kind of works. No, I almost died from that encounter. Okay, time to let my help get up. Eat, 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 eat. Anything and everything. Hmm. I don't know if we know where the boss is or not. That is okay. If there's anything over here. Maybe. Some niches there, necks, whatever they're called. Ooh, and a boar. Two boars. 3 boars. Ooh, nice. That's good food. Actually, multiple. There's a whole nother set of 3 over here. Nice.
I just got my food.
Ooh, very nice.
But I want to play this too much. I'll have to do both at the same time.
Alright. I just killed 6 more. Which is nice.
Seems like the only way to really get deer in this game is with a bow and arrow.
Yeah, I noticed that.
It's hard to catch them.
Wow, that one died in like one hit. Okay. Ooh, I'll take it. I'm just kind of curious, does the map update for you if I've been places, or does it have to be like somewhere where you go? Oh, there's a lot of those fuckers. Nope.
Just don't die.
I'm not gonna inch. Since into them. Yay, Sophie. Nice, it's a clearing. I dig it. Well, they have not caught up to me yet. I think I found some more berries. And definitely a clearing.
You said they're messing with your twig and berries?
Yes. Yes, I did. And I'm hesitant to stop them, you know. It's
Hey, where I come from, you gotta pay for that.
exactly. See, I'm getting it for free.
Is your chat still popping off?
No, the last thing was the let me be right back for a sec. Okay, so we know where I currently am. Ooh, okay. Hey, boar, come here. That was very mean of you, boar.